away, or we'll have them at the end of our class?
Right away, please.
Okay, sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you want to talk about today? Do you
Uh,
have any article in mind?
yeah, today I
Mhm.
read airport balloons.
Airport balloons. That's the first article, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Hang on. Let me just pull it up here on our whiteboard so that
Mm-mm.
both of us can see it easily. Okay. Is there a typhoon there? I heard yesterday
Uh,
that a typhoon would be hitting Korea.
yes, we heard that the typhoon will come to Korea, but
Uh-huh.
all of a sudden the typhoon disappeared,
Hmm.
so we didn't get any effect,
Oh, then
as far
that's a
as I
good thing
know.
then.
Yes. Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. Here goes the article. Could I know what do you want to discuss concerning this article here?
Mm, I'm not sure. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I just read it randomly
Uh-huh.
today in the morning, like 5 minutes ago. So
Okay.
I didn't think about our discussion about this.
Okay. Well, in that short time of
Mm-mm,
you reading this article here,
mm-mm.
what did you understand from it?
Mm, there is a air. How can I say? There is a balloon, air balloon,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah, the hot
this
air balloon.
yeah hot air balloon. It um mm, pe- how can I say that? It operates because
Mm-hmm.
of the operated because of the coronavirus instead of instead of the flights, because as
Uh-huh.
far as I know there are not many timetable for the flight. So
Mm-hmm.
if there is people who need to go another country right away, or
Yeah.
who need to go somewhere right away, at the time
Mm-hmm.
they can choose hot air balloon instead of the flight.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
that's right. Also, hot air balloons can be used to transport products from
Mm-mm.
one place to another. So it's
Mm.
quite convenient. And speaking of the timetable, because of the pandemic, right?
Mm-mm.
There are, of course, travel restrictions.
Mm-mm.
So instead of using the plane, so it also says here that they have grounded planes there,
Mm-mm.
right?
Mm-mm.
So when we say we have grounded planes, that means all their airplanes are just steady on the ground, or they're just parked on the tarmac or the airport strip.
Mm-mm.
Um, because what do you call this? Um, a lot of people, right? If you place a lot of people and then you board them on the plane, there's going to be a greater chance of them contracting the virus. So instead of using the planes for travel, they're
Mm-mm.
also looking into using airport balloons instead for
Mm.
transporting people and also
Mm-mm.
products. So yeah, that's a good take on that. Um, if I were to ask you though, would
Mm-mm.
you prefer
Mm-mm.
traveling by hot air balloons, or would you still travel by plane if you had the choice?
If I have a chance to choose,
Hmm.
then
Hmm.
I would love to choose just flight, because
Ah,
hot
yeah.
air balloon, I think it is not that safe,
Hmm.
and
Uh-huh.
there are not many cases
Uh-huh.
who take the air balloon.
Hmm.
So I little bit worried about whether it is the perfect air balloon or not when it comes to
Uh-huh.
safety safety
Yeah, yeah.
problem. Mm-mm.
Yeah, so it's going to be quite difficult, right,
Mm-mm.
for air transportation.
Mm-mm-mm.
So yeah, I also have the same. I also share the same thoughts as you.
Mm-mm.
Like like after reading this article, I was also thinking like I would still prefer to travel by plane because, as you said,
Mm-mm.
um, this is still experimental after all. So
Mm-mm.
we can't really ensure the safety of traveling by balloon. So yeah.
Mm-mm.
Do you have any questions like regarding words that you might have had a difficulty in reading or pronouncing, or other words that you would want to know the meaning of?
Nope, it's okay.
It's fine.
Mm-mm.
Okay, well then, good for you. Do you want to talk about anything else then? We still have a lot of time.
Yes,
Okay.
well, um, uh, Vietnam new strain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the
Mm,
next article.
yes, and could you
Okay.
wait for me?
Yeah,
Because
sure. Go ahead.
I need to read this.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Mm. Mm.
May I ask also, while you're reading,
Yes.
what's keeping you busy these days? Is it still school time or is vacation
Um,
going on?
Actually, I already graduated from my university, and then
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for a job. So I usually go to the academy academy
Uh-huh.
for
Okay.
study, and also
Mm-hmm.
I have a part-time job. So, but today is my day off, so
Oh,
I can participate in this evaluation class today.
uh-huh. Well,
Mm-mm,
then it's a good thing for you also, right?
mm-mm,
So, if it's not too much for me to ask you,
mm-mm.
what was your major in college?
My major was English literature.
I see.
Mm-mm.
So you're quite interested in reading as well?
Mm, Not that really. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Mm. Okay, I read it all this.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. And I think this article say that in Vietnam
Mm-hmm.
they little bit worried about the new coronavirus 919
Yeah.
cases, and
Mm-hmm.
people guess that it will be a new strain of the virus.
Mm-hmm.
No way. Oh, and this strain was more infectious,
Infectious.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
infectious than original one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, okay.
Yeah.
Mm,
So what are your thoughts on that then? Do you think, uh, like, what do you think you're gonna do if that new strain of COVID-19
mm,
suddenly found its way to your country? What's gonna happen? What are you
mm.
gonna do?
Well, at the time, wow, I don't want to think about it.
Yeah.
I don't want to imagine that.
Mm,
I think mm, like the
yeah.
whole school are going to um, close their door, and
Yeah.
not only school and but also company, they
Mhm.
also consider they are going to consider closing their company.
Yeah.
Mm, and
So it's
also,
quite a scary thought, right?
yes, carry salt because
Yeah.
this article say that this new virus will
Hmm.
be more infectious than original one. So
Yeah, yeah.
mm, we need to really care about it. And
Hmm.
I'm not sure we can find um, medicine. Can I say that
Yeah,
antivirus medicine? We're not.
yeah. I
Mm,
mean, like this strain that we have right now, right?
mm, mm,
We still don't have an antidote to it or a cure for it yet.
mm, mm,
So what more if we already have this new strain of virus? That's going to be another type of vaccine that they have to develop,
mm,
right?
mm, mm.
So yeah. How are you keeping safe from the virus there in Korea?
Oh. Mm, Actually, I think that we every day we what can I say that we um uh how can I say that every day there are some volunteers who are the people who makes the store clean every in the morning, every
Oh.
morning. And when it comes to cafe or restaurant, if the
Hmm.
customer if customer left if
Yeah.
customer left, then uh, the employee are going to clean the table and the chair right away with the
Hmm.
alcohol.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh, well,
Mm-mm,
then that's a good thing. Do you
mm-mm.
also wear, face masks?
Oh, of course, we should wear the face mask, but in
Mm-hmm.
the like inside a building, like in restaurant or in cafe,
Mm-hmm.
there are
Mm-hmm.
not many customers who wear their face mask. Mm-mm,
Oh, yeah, because that's because they need to
mm-mm.
eat, right?
Yeah, eat and talk
Hmm.
talk about something with their friends. Mm-mm.
Oh, but are there a lot of customers that
Yes.
still decide to dine in?
Mm-mm. Yes, there are still a lot of
Mm.
customers. So,
So a lot of people still go out of their houses.
mm-mm. Yes. But these
Uh-huh.
days also some of a few a few infected infected
Mm-hmm.
people appeared.
Mm-hmm.
So we started to really be care about going outside these days in
Mm-hmm.
my city.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I see. Do you also practice social distancing there?
Mm, Actually, some of people proceed that
Mm-hmm.
that social distance, but many of us really not care about the social distance anymore. Cause
Uh-huh.
in subway or in bus,
Yeah,
mm,
yeah.
we we didn't we usually not make a space
Mm-hmm.
between people.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. So
I see. So, nothing's changed when it comes to transportation, is what you mean.
mm-mm. But
I
we
see.
still we still wear the mask. That's the
Yeah,
only things that we usually keep.
of course. Okay. So, do you know what face shields are? So you have the face masks and then you have like the face shields as well. Do you have those as well, like in
Oh
Korea?
no, we don't have.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
okay. So just the face masks.
Yeah, those face masks and to
Mm-hmm.
wash our hands frequently. Just
Of course, yeah.
that's all. Mm-mm.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. So, I heard that you still have protocols as well, but like your government is not as strict in really like telling the people, oh, you have to stay at home.
Pretty.
So a lot of people still are free to roam around.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the government, right?
Mm-mm,
The Korean government is not strict when
mm-mm.
it comes to implementing
Oh, yeah, yeah, yes.
protocol.
Mm-mm. We are not.
Um,
Our presidents are not that strict to stay at home about
uh-huh.
staying at home. We
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Mm-mm. So, but I heard that in Philippines, your governments are very strict whether people go out or not. So,
Yeah. Hmm.
they shut down some the city,
Yes. So
closed
there
down.
are still a lot of places that are, we call it lockdown.
Lockdown,
So
yes.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
um, well, for me, like the city I'm in, we have a an excellent mayor
Mm-mm.
who really implements a lot of safety protocols for us. So one thing that we're asked to do now
Mm-mm.
is that every time we go out, we not just wear our face masks, but every time we take public transportation,
Mm-mm.
like taxis or jeepneys,
Mm-mm.
we're supposed to wear face shields. So,
Mm.
like the plastic covering over your face.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Oh.
Reason for that is because like the recent cases that
Mm-mm.
have come up now in our city are from people who took public transportation.
Mm.
So, yeah, they're saying that the virus can also enter your eyes.
Mm-mm.
So that's why we have to wear the
Ah,
face
enter
shield
into eye.
also.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
But
Mm.
yeah, I mean, we hope that a lot of people will also take safety protocols here
Mm-mm.
seriously,
Mm-mm.
because that's also for our own good. So yeah, but I'm
Mm.
glad that you're also keeping safe there in Korea,
Mm-mm.
and at least we still don't have the strain that Vietnam also has, right?
Mm-mm.
Mhm. Yeah, so that's a good thing. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not sure. Mm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Just
Um,
uh-uh.
tell me more about the like situations there, besides what
Mm.
you've already also told me, of course. So you told
Oh,
me that a
yes.
lot of people still go out, right?
Mm-mm.
Does that mean to say there's a lot more cases of coronavirus going on in your country?
Um, infected people, you mean?
Yeah.
They are like every day there are around 10 people who got infected, like under 10
Oh,
people. So, but
uh-huh.
however, few days ago in my city, there were there were infected people, and that people went to the church. So
Oh, yeah.
the people who visited the church, the whole of them, um, mm, all of them must, the whole of them are checking whether they got infected or not.
Mm-hmm.
So these days, because of
Yeah.
that church, we also got many infectious people, but
Oh.
but we still like when, especially during the weekends,
Mm-hmm.
like people like during 3 or 4 months, people got a lot of stress because of the coronavirus because they
Yeah.
tried to keep they tried to stay their house. So
Uh-huh.
because of this stress, nowadays the the people really care about the coronavirus and started to meet their friends and go to the
Mm-hmm.
restaurant or cafe. So
Mm-hmm.
especially during the weekends, there are a lot of customers in cafe or in the restaurant. so we need
Mm-hmm.
to wait for a line.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh, so there's still like a long queue for people.
Mm.
Oh, okay. What keeps you busy? Like, what keeps you afloat during these uh, during this time of pandemic?
What
Like, how
keeps
do you keep
you?
yourself busy, or how do you
Oh,
keep yourself happy?
happy. I just mm, mm, actually I these days job hiring is not job hiring is not that
Hmm.
abundant. How can I say that? There are not many
Yeah.
job available in
Yes,
Korea.
job vacancies are scarce.
Yes, so
Yeah, there's a scarcity.
so these days I just try to focus on the getting certificate first.
Hmm.
And I'm waiting for things to be okay. Or
Hmm.
I also, of course, I'm going to apply for the job positions, but
Uh
at the
huh.
same time, I'm just studying for my certificates and
Uh
looking for
huh.
the certificate that I need to I need to get. Mm-mm.
Hmm. So
And
you mentioned that your major was English literature, right?
mm-mm.
So does that mean to say you want to work as um, a teacher?
Actually, my dream job was becoming like cabin crew in international airline. So
Ah,
I
yeah.
was preparing for um, the cabin crew job position.
Mm-hmm.
However, this pandemic, this coronavirus,
Yeah, yeah.
I should give up my dream job, and I started to look for another
Mm-hmm.
job. Mm-mm. So if you want to get hired from certain company, you should get a lot of certificates. So
Mm-hmm.
I just study for getting certificates.
I see. So when
Mm-mm.
you study, that also makes you happy.
No, of course no. When I got stressed and after
Uh-huh.
finishing some exam, like English
Yeah.
test or the computer exam, then
Mm-hmm.
the time I met my boyfriend. I usually meet my
Mm.
boyfriend and go to the desserts restaurant together.
Yeah.
At that time, I can release my stress.
Oh. So, what do you like? What resorts do you want to go to?
Desserts.
Mm.
I mean desserts.
Oh, desserts.
No, yeah, not resort.
Oh,
Dessert.
okay. Sorry about that. What's your favorite dessert then
Mm-mm.
that relieves your
Uh,
stress?
I love the waffle,
Mm-hmm. And
and
syrup?
yeah, syrup and maple syrup. Mm-mm.
Right, yeah.
And
How
this,
about blueberry syrup? Do you love blueberries also, or just maple?
oh, just maple.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Sorry, Anna, you were saying?
Mm. Sorry.
You were gonna say something else?
Yes, I also love to eat bingsu, which is
That's the ice cream, right?
yeah, the kind of ice cream and ice
Yeah.
flakes. There are ice
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
flakes and with a lot of
Uh-huh.
the fresh fruits,
Mm-mm.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
and ice cream. And then we can mix it together with the red bean. Mm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's your dessert. That's similar to our halo halo. Have you heard about halo halo before?
Yeah, yes, I heard it.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Have you tried halo halo?
Oh no.
Not
Um,
yet. Yeah.
yeah, but I love to. But I think that it will be the same, like same flavor. But I tried it,
Yeah.
mango ice freaks in Philippines before. Mango.
Oh,
Mm-mm. So
yeah.
it might be the same desserts.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. But I've tried bingsu also before,
Mm-mm.
and comparing bingsu with halo halo,
Mm-mm.
I must say that bingsu is more delicious for me. Um,
Oh.
because
Mm-mm.
yeah, the ice flakes they're more thin or they're finer
Mm.
than the ice that they place in halo halo.
Mm.
So yeah. But you mentioned that you came here to the Philippines before?
Ah, yes, I visited the Boracay.
Uh-huh. When was that?
It was 6 years ago, 5 years ago. So it was before, how can I say that, re-renovation?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the one in the Boracay Beach.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Oh, so did you enjoy your time there?
Oh yes, it was my very
Mm-hmm.
first time travel with my friends. So
Oh,
yeah, I couldn't. Uh, yes, I really enjoyed my time
yeah.
with my friends.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing then. Oh, you must have been a student during that time. Is that right?
Um, yes, at that time I was 19 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Oh, wow. And you got to travel at that age.
Mm-mm.
That's a good one. Do you have any other classes after our class?
Yes, I have a class with my original teacher.
Oh, right after this one.
Yep.
Okay. Well, Sunny, you know
Mm-mm.
what? I have a a tidbit for you. When I saw your name
Mm-mm.
on my schedule, I
Mm-mm.
was also thinking about what to wear. So I was like,
Mm.
let me just wear my yellow blouse.
Mm-hmm.
I got it from your name. So, yeah.
Yes.
So you inspired my outfit today. Thank you for
Mm-mm.
that.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you have a good one today.
Yeah, thank you. Have a great day.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.